is getting ready to pack up his beach towels, and fall is knocking with cozy vibes and craft supplies in hand.
Kaitlyn Edington is helping us embrace the season with a creative embossed foil project that's festive, fun, and easier than you'd think. It is so good to see you after your European travels.
Oh my gosh, you're so sweet.
Did you have the best time? Inspiring?
So inspiring.
Love that.
It was tough to come back, but you know what? The change of seasons and just, you know, all the cozy vibes that come in September and October are making it
We
easier.
loved seeing your adventures, and we're excited to get into this. So what are we making?
Yeah, so this is a craft that actually is perfect for like a girls' night. Typically we do a lot of projects for kids, and you know, this is for us, okay? This is for us, perfect for a book club. So we are doing foil embossing, which, you know, it sounds a little, what in the world is that? But basically what it is we take this craft foil basically, and it is sturdier than aluminum foil.
I was going to say it's a little thicker than tin foil.
But we can push into it and it makes these beautiful, beautiful lines when you use different tools. So we're going to be making this like, you know, you can either do an ornament, or I turn this into like a little garland for your mantle.
How beautiful.
Yeah, for your mantle. So all you need is this craft foil and then something to push into. So we have these kind of little embossing tools here. And I am, oh, did I put my other one over there? I'm missing one.
Do you want to borrow mine?
Oh, you know what? Yeah. Maybe it's just for my demo. Thank you. I apologize. So what we're going to, oh, I found it, Mikey. Jeez Louise. So all we're going to do is basically we can draw into this, or if you're not confident in the drawing, you can actually just take something you already drew, lay it over top, and then just push into it.
Oh, you know how we operate.
You know what?
Kaitlyn.
I gave some step-by-steps. I don't ever want you guys to feel like, you know, you're stressed, but what we're gonna do is just kind of push into it. Now underneath this foil, I have like a little magazine. You wanna have something that has a little bit of give to it, just so it gives, like, it lets the lines kind of go down into it.
And so if we can see it on yours, what you're doing.
Yes, but when you flip it over, and it's a good idea to put tape too, so you can do just what you were showing there. So you're gonna kind of push into those lines.
This is something I've never really been good at, tracing. But it's working here.
Yes, good,
Knocked this out well.
You know what though, I was tracing them when I was doing it, and it's really easy to overthink when you're drawing it first. Sometimes I just like to go for it, because then you're like, you know what? It's gonna turn out however it turns out. And also it gives it a little bit of character too when you are just going for it. So when you are done, you know, tracing the outline, you can take the tracing paper off, and you'll have this indentation, which is really fun. But then what you can do is you flip it over, and you'll see how it's kind of raised up there. And you can use like a craft stick, or I have these fancy tools that I got on Amazon, but really you just need like a dull pencil and a craft stick, and you push down into the larger areas. And what this is going to do is it's just going to kind of pop it out on the front. With this project, the more lines and the more patterns and things that you draw, I think the cooler that it ends up looking. So you can really like,
look how cool
it's nice
that
to add like little fun details and things. You could even add a little bit more. And then the thing that's really fun about this foil is that we're pushing into it with these kind of dull tools, but it's thin enough where you can cut it out. The only thing I have to say, if you end up doing this, you can absolutely do this with kids. I've done it in my classroom. You just have to make sure that the edges can be a little bit sharp. So I always recommend like taping the sides, just so you don't get cut there. But then all we do is just take our scissors.
And then you're gonna cut this out.
Yeah, and you can cut it out. So I did this, you know, a couple little things for garland, but actually my daughter, when I was prepping for this, she of course was asking if she could do it too, but it doesn't have to be fall. So it's fun for fall because of the color and the metallics, but this is actually really great too for like ornaments or like a gift topper or something.
I mean, this did look a little intimidating to start, but I feel like anyone can do this.
It looks fancy, but it's actually really easy and accessible.
And it cuts really easily
And it cuts really easily,
What inspired this?
You know what? I was actually on Pinterest and I saw these beautiful ornaments that were on Anthropology, and of course, you know, for whatever price tag. And I was like, I can 100% make my own version of this.
My mom and I have this running joke where we could look at something and say, I could totally make that.
Totally.
Chances are we can't, but you can, and you've taught us how to do it, so we thank you for that. So fun. You can find more projects like this on Kaitlyn's blog, Art with Mrs. E, as well as her Patreon page. We're going to have links on our website, kdka.com/talkpittsburgh.
So fun. All right, coming up, who knew a swipe of lipstick could be your secret superpower? From bold reds to subtle nudes, I'm diving into what your lip color really says about you. That's up next in a Mikey Minute.